Main engine governor actuator abnormal alarm. Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today's video is another troubleshooting regarding our main engine, the main engine governor actuator abnormal alarm. And now we have to carry out engine test. Dead slow, astern. The RPM is 82 to 85 fluctuation. Dead slow, astern must be 35 RPM only. Slow astern. The RPM is the same, 82, 85 fluctuation. Slow RPM, dead slow must be 50 RPM. Now you have to stop the engine. And next you have to check the dead slow ahead. Dead slow ahead RPM 70 RPM. Dead slow ahead must be 35 RPM only. Then stop the engine. Our main engine is not following orders. And now you have to open the actuator drive unit.
Switch off. After mga 3 seconds. Turn is additional power source. Power source is off. Power source alarm. Turn on. Turn on. Okay. Pause the reset. Pause reset. Pause. Same.
The problem is still the same. The drive unit is no power supply. And now we have to change the control from engine control room to engine side control for our maneuvering until the arrival and port. Connect the pin and change the control to engine side control. And change the control mode from remote control to engine side control. Set the fuel to run position, and you can now start the engine to ahead and astern position. Check the dead slow astern. Stop the engine. Start to dead slow ahead the engine. Dead slow ahead. Check the RPM condition. And now we have to continue our underway by maneuvering at engine side condition. On arrival in port, we have to carry out the electrical troubleshooting. So this is our main source, 220 volt P3 noise filter going to servo driver unit L1, L2, L3 UVW, and going to the reactor unit. The outlet is going to actuator motor of the main engine governor unit. Main source 220 volts.
21.
20 volts. Okay. 221 volts.
Next is NF3.
Okay.
And next F3 going to L1, L2, L3 servo driver unit.
Okay.
Okay, confirm. And also this L1C, L2C also we have at 220 volt. And next one is to measure the UVW. Okay, the volt supply is low. Going to the reactor unit.
Oh, wala.
Okay.
Okay, the volt supply is low. Reactor unit going to the TB2, the UVW. Okay, the volt supply is low. So now as per our troubleshooting of this electrical diagram, the problem is found out the servo driver unit due to no electrical out of the UVW going to the reactor unit and going to the TB2 actuator motor drive unit of the main engine governor motor. And this is the main engine governor actuator unit that abnormal alarm due to no power supply. And now you have to replace the servo drive unit with spare.
CN3, CN2, tapos CN1.
Check the electrical connection before the disassembly. Disconnect the electrical wire connection one by one with the match mark. Loosen the screw and remove the servo unit. Mount the spare servo unit. Fix the screw and tighten properly. Mount the electrical wire connection of the servo unit and tighten properly.
R1 is 1. Is 1, number 2. Next, 3. Next, number 4, R1. 5 is 1. 61. 61? UBW na yan. 1911. Yan. Na? Oh, double check. One by one. Double check. Dito. R1 is 1.
Is 1. 3 FG. 4 R1. 5 is 1. 6 T1. Blanco. 7-8. Tapos 9 U1. 10 B1. 11 W1. 12 FG. Check.
Alam na actuator at saka power source. Power. Ready and servo. Lights on. Alarm activate. Actuator and power source. Okay, no more alarm.
So the power supply is now restored. So after the replacement of the servo unit, and now we have to connect the governor linkage back to normal condition. Secure the linkage with the pin. Remove the pin of the fuel handle and put into running mode. Change the position from engine side to remote mode. The condition of the actuator is 0 and before the trouble is 55. And now you have to carry out the main engine test on the engine control room position. Dead slow astern. Check the RPM. Confirm the RPM is 35 RPM. Dead slow ahead. Confirm the RPM is 35 RPM. Now we have to change the command from engine room to wheelhouse control. Dead slow astern. RPM is 35 RPM. Confirm. Dead slow ahead. RPM 35. Confirm. And stop the engine.
Okay.
Change the control from wheelhouse to engine room and finish the engine. So now the engine is back to normal condition. Dead slow ahead, 35 RPM. And that's all for today's video guys. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.